This idea is called shitstorm.
Okay.
Shitstorm. And shitstorm is this thing. It's as big as like, it's huge. Like if you were on a big road, it would be as wide as all the lanes. You know, it would just be this big giant ass thing. It barely fits on any street. You know,
So like a machine or a vehicle?
Yes, and it's huge. It's huge, and the people have to go up with these ladders to get up to where they operated at way up at the top, right?
Okay.
So it's this giant ass thing, and it's this huge fucking thing. And so what it does is you fill it up with whatever you want to fill it up with. Because let me explain how it works. So it was a crowd control thing. I was inspired. I went in this airport, like this is a zillion years ago. You got to remember this. Like there used to be, I don't know if it's still there, but in the Dallas-Fort Worth airport or one of those airports in Texas, there was a big giant statue of a Texas Ranger, and he's got his hand up like this. And the slogan under the sign says, "One riot, one Ranger." Now this is back in the 60s, you know, like when people were rioting and shit, they're going, "One riot, one Ranger." And there's a big statue of this bronze statue of this. Right as you walk in the airport, there it is right in your face. So, so that inspired me. I thought, you know, well, like, there should be some device that's like the one riot, one Ranger. Rather than having to send a zillion cops in there and everybody's all battling, there should be some way for the whole thing just to be stopped in an instant. And so that's shitstorm. So you can put anything you want in shitstorm, because what shitstorm does, you pull it up to wherever there's a problem and it starts shaking.
Okay.
And it's getting bigger and bigger, and it sort of swells up, and it looks... You look at it, you think the whole fucking thing's going to explode. Just the sound of it is deafening. And the ground, you can feel the ground shaking. It's just fucking this monstrous thing. It's getting louder and louder. It's louder and louder and louder. And it's so fucking loud, and everybody's looking at it going, what the fuck? And all of a sudden, bam, it goes off. And all the contents in this giant fucking thing empty in a second. Like in a second. The whole fucking thing empties. And so whatever you put in it, it's covering everything. Every leaf on every tree, every blade of grass, every person, every inch of everything is covered with whatever you put in it.
Yeah.
So then that would be left to people's creativity to create some kind of fecal soup that you have inside this thing, you know, mix it with a little... what would you mix it with? Diesel fuel, so it sticks to you real good. Whatever. Anyway, you could make a real concoction, you know. Instantly, everybody be done, man. It'd be like shitstorm. Oh no, here comes shitstorm. And even if you brought out, and after you did it once, everybody'd have plastic the next time, right? All the protesters would be covered in plastic. It wouldn't matter. Every inch of the plastic would be covered in this shit. It would be inescapable, you know.
Right.
And it would smell bad, and it would like stick on you, and you couldn't rub it off. And anyway, shitstorm. You like that concept?
Yeah, that's a lovely idea.
Thank you, Randy, for liking my concept. Fucking, it's a zillion years ago I thought of that. You know, back in whenever, I was thinking, man, I don't like seeing all these people fighting. You know, how can we stop all that fighting? Make everybody be more reasonable.
Right.
Okay, here comes the voice of reason. It's called shitstorm. It would be like a peacemaking device. You have a dispute? Let's shitstorm settle it. Your dispute, everything will seem meaningless in an instant. Everything changes. Everything changes in an instant. Bam! It's almost like it vaporizes on you. You're just covered with this goo. Anyway, that's my idea, everybody. Shitstorm.